Senator Biedu Christine Oludimi, First Vice President, 𝗕ci. Our Minister of Gender here present, Madam Dr. Fatima Maada Bio. Our Honorable Speaker, this is the one I'm going to miss. The Speaker of all speakers in Africa, which officially makes me the Vuvuzela of Africa. Right Honorable Dr. 𝗕ci𝘃𝗲𝗴𝗿 Our special visiting guests, honorable members of the ECOWAS Parliament, the female members of ECOWAS Parliament, our own members of Parliament here in Sierra Leone, members of the diplomatic and consular corps, our development partners, the current president of 𝗕ci and the mama in the house, and and congratulations again on behalf of myself and everyone, all the women of Sierra Leone. We are very proud of you. Very good it's afternoon now, yeah? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor for me to join you this afternoon for this history-making event in our country, for which I am grateful to the leadership of ECOWAS Parliament for considering me to be part of. I say this story for the fact that it is female parliamentarians who are bringing to light one of the most essential ingredients they use in political and human development. The theme for this summit, integrating youth voices in governance to boost intergenerational justice in decision making. That's the theme for this summit here today. It's not only appropriate but very satisfying to me. For far too long, the youth situation is not handled properly in Africa. Come on, am I saying it? Our youth situation is faced with neglect, limited consideration, and investments to harness the demographic dividends that even advanced countries are craving for. I count on West Africa through ECOWAS to rise to the occasion and make our youth feel belonged in this continent. We are talking about our youth population. Africa will have a youthful population, the most youthful population in the next 10 years. And what we're aiming for is for our youthful population to be a population that is fit for purpose and not drug addicts, not criminals, and not locked up in prison. We are hoping that our youth population will be true leaders of Africa, who will be the true game changers of Africa. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, whilst my assigned task here today is to add to the welcome address and declare open the 𝗕ci on Sierra Leone soil, please permit me to do a small digression. It is my pleasure to use this medium to thank and applaud 𝗕ci for the privilege and honor conferred on me today to declare this summit open. This is a clear demonstration of women supporting each other, but more importantly, a strong and clear show of solidarity. And I want to thank the women of Sierra Leone for supporting 𝗕ci here this morning. Thank you so very much. I was just saying to the senator, they said the hall is so full. I said, well, you invited the First Lady. And when the First Lady goes, she goes with her people. It is a proof that the association has systematically become the authentic voice for women and youth's political emancipation in the region. Indeed, 𝗵𝗶𝗴𝗏 has left no stone unturned in pointing and giving personal assistance directly. Sorry, it is the president, the 𝗕ጽ speaker. The speaker has left no stone unturned in pointing and giving personal assistance directly and indirectly for causes related to women and youth in general. Please permit me to commend my dear brother, Dr. 𝗕ci Mohammed Tunis, the Right Honorable Speaker of the ECOWAS Parliament, for his remarkable achievement at the ECOWAS Parliament, which has made Sierra Leone proud and admired within a short space of time. Right Honorable Speaker, in your tenure, you showed resilience, experience, and enthusiasm in the discharge of your duties. For that, your worthy to place on record was your ability to beat all odds to ensure that 𝗵𝗶𝗏 was officially recognized by the ECOWAS institution with the requisite commitment ensuring a budgetary allocation is created for the association annually. That is what it means when you say you are committed to improving women's lives. Another indelible legacy alluded to your tenure is what will also stay in the minds of millions of women and youth within ECOWAS sub-region, because you approved the participation of underprivileged people at every parliamentary session and ECOWAS activity. You ensured the insurance of flight tickets and payment of daily allowances to invited participants. So, on behalf of His Excellency, retired Brigadier 𝗕ci Maada Bio, who happens to be my dearest husband, and the entire people of the Republic of Sierra Leone, we say big thank you to the beacon of unity who defy the ordinary to champion the extraordinary. Let us please stand and give Honorable 𝗕ci Mohammed Tunis a standing ovation. He is the game changer, he is the barrier breaker and the goal getter. Thank you, Mr. Tunis, for your service not only for Sierra Leone, but for Africa. Please, let's sit down. Honorable members, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is also on record that this August gathering in all ramifications is solemn in many fundamental ways. This is the first meeting in contemporary time that elegant women of substance and vision, who incidentally are elected female representatives of the ECOWAS Parliament, came together with unity of purpose to bid farewell to our illustrious son. At this juncture, I would like to congratulate Honorable 𝗵𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, who emerged as the incoming president of 𝗵𝗶𝗏. Honorable 𝗵𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗏𝗏, Tunis is leaving, you are coming in. That means, you know what that means. It means that we carry our flag and fly our flag and represent Sierra Leone like you've always done before now. And congratulations again on behalf of myself and the whole nation. We pledge our commitment to assure you of our solidarity, Honorable 𝗵𝗏𝗏. We pledge our commitment today to give your office and your tenure the desired support and assistance needed to make you surpass the wishes and aspirations of 𝗵𝗶𝗏. Members who entrusted you with leadership and also to complement the collective effort of statesmen and women in integrating the people of West Africa. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, in a competitive job market at a time when life can be more confusing than straightforward, young professionals are forced to juggle a wide range of roles and wear multiple hats to stay relevant. Therefore, understanding your skill set and helping the ability to truly know your value is key. So during this 2-day summit, I urge you to ask questions so that you can interrogate friends, raise points, and contribute to the conversation. It is better to say something to show you are engaged than to sit there and add little or no value to the existing conversation. Remember 𝗕𝗏𝗏 once said, enthusiasm can help you find new doors, but it takes passion to open them. If you have a strong purpose in life, you don't have to be pushed. Your passion will drive you there. So please, use passion in this hall today so that when you leave, your dreams will come true. We have no doubt that the time you will spend here will forever be engraved in gold in our hearts. The robust and articulate personalities of 𝗕ci𝗲𝗴𝗏 uniqueness is worthy of emulation. Our sisters from ECOWAS sub-region are welcome to the gem of Africa, Sierra Leone, known commonly as Mama Salone. The lessons learned today will transcend not only Africa, but the ideas will be globally acknowledged in its entirety. That is because the great champion of causes of women has made a collective resolve to mentor the next generation of decision makers and share experience to close the knowledge and experience gap in governance. So your duty here today, 𝗕ci𝗲𝗴𝗏 members, is to share your experience with these young, beautiful women that are here and empower them with the knowledge of leadership and governance so that they will be able to navigate the trend into governorship, not only in Sierra Leone, but within our sub-region. Before I close my speech, please permit me to add my impression for the theme discussed at the just concluded session of the 5th Parliament held in Freetown, which is about illegal mining. I dare to speak about it because of its consequences to our women and children. I speak about illegal mining because it is illegal. We cannot track, we cannot record, and we cannot regulate their activities, but their effect and impact are felt by all of us. We lose revenues, license, taxes, and sales. We also lose human beings through dangerous and risky venture like this. This is normally done in the dark. So when it is illegal, it means we should not do it. The environmental consequences are grave loss of forest and soil covers, destruction of ecosystem, leading to loss of biodiversity and extinction of our species. Alarming effect on our rivers and now the public view. Quite recently in Ibadan, in Nigeria, storage of explosives that were procured for illegal mining had its toll on that historic city. You may wonder why I am getting into this, besides the loss of income and effect on the environment. Illegal mining is making our women become widows, with the consequences of children turning to orphans, which have huge implications for our society. I therefore call on ECOWAS, Parliament, and all other relevant authorities to not just talk about this menace and threat, but to follow through with the recommendation made in Freetown from the ECOWAS Parliament deliberation so that together West Africa can say enough is enough to the exploitation of our natural resources through illegal mining. I can assure you that the women and children are fully backing you on this. So please make this happen for the next generation. At this point, on behalf of His Excellency, my dear husband, and the good people of Salone, and the good people of Mama Salone, I warmly welcome you once again into Freetown. Please find time to explore and discover our positive uniqueness in culture, cuisine, gourmet, and historic places. I wish you all a fantastic deliberation ahead. I now have the singular honor and privilege to declare this 𝗕ጽ𝗂𝗴𝗏 Regional Summit for 2024 held in Freetown on the soil of Sierra Leone, open. Long live Sierra Leone, long live 𝗕ጽ𝗂𝗏, and long live the ECOWAS family. And thank you all for your kind attention. May Allah protect us all. And when we finish here, for those that are going back to different parts of Africa, may Allah be your driver and take you home safe. For us that are here, may Allah continue to keep us safe. I'm so humbled to be given this opportunity to address all of you, and I'm also very humbled to say that the women of Sierra Leone are here to celebrate one of ours, 𝗕ጽ𝗂𝗏𝗏. And I want to say congratulations also, because when they called 𝗕ጽ𝗂𝗏𝗏 to collect her trophy, I realized that we did not only have the SLPP MPs supporting, but we have the APC MPs supporting. That is a big deal. Women supporting women. I am very grateful. May God bless you all.
Thank you, Excellency, Madam, the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone. You can go ahead and give another round of applause. Another round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. With that opening declaration of the opening of the summit, it brings to a close this opening ceremony for the 𝗕ጽ𝗂𝗏𝗏 Summit. But before we rise, I would enjoin us that as Her Excellency makes her way out of this venue, that participants should still remain seated in honor of her so that she can quietly exit. But before she takes her leave, we would have to stand up and be directed that there should be a rendition of the first and last stanza of the women's anthem, and then there will be a group photograph at the podium here. It will be directed by me. The rendition of the women's anthem.
All across the nations, all around the world, women are longing to be free, no longer in the shadows, forced to stay behind, but side by side in true equality. So sing a song for women everywhere.
it's time for, let's all be seated, it's time for the photo session. So the 𝗚ci_𝗃𝗲𝗴𝗿 𝗁𝗏 room